An exclusive game is a game that customers can only play on an Entain brand that you can't play anywhere else. So it is another USP that the brands have and a key reason to visit.
Exclusive games are important to Entain because it gives us an edge over our competitors. Lifetime exclusives are games that are with us for life. They will never be in any other website. They are either built by in-house studios or suppliers build them specifically for us. Bespoke are a little bit more tailored. They are built for our customers but can be shared with other brands or with other operators.
Unlike 10 years ago where operators had usually either a single supplier or a selection of suppliers, they've now basically got an array of suppliers and with that get an extensive array of content. When we work with partners, they express the high need for having the ability to have exclusive content or first to launch, just so that it gives them a competitive advantage. And we've recognised that over the years in actually working with operators to give them those games.
Exclusive titles are something that we work closely with our key partners on. If you can find games within a certain popular game franchise or IP or something that's based on a very popular brand and you're the only sites that that player can come and play that game on, then there's a very high chance that that player is going to keep coming back for you guys.
If everybody has the same offering, players will just swap from one to the other operator. But if the operator is able to build brand loyalty, then they can keep their players on their brand, and I think that's very important.
So when we think about design, we think about building those games with clear access to our customer data, so the chances of those games succeeding are much higher. And what we try and do when we think a game will really work is we partner with our suppliers to get that game before the rest of the operators out there. So we get exclusivity on that game, so we might launch it a month, a week, sometimes even will make a big difference, or we will work with the provider if we see a gap in their portfolio to build a game with them that we think our customers will love as well.
When we work with Entain on exclusive titles, we have a very close exchange. We look at the mechanic and we say, okay, would this be interesting for you? Does this fit your player base? I think that's the starting point. And then we discuss the brand, the market, the player preferences.
We're always looking to bring more exclusive games in for our customers, whether that is through our in-house studio or working with our partners. If we look at brands like BetMGM, that is their number one USP in the US market, is that broadest range of games and games that you can't play anywhere else. So, it is a key part of our strategy for this year and something that we work really hard on and that we should expect to see grow well into the future.